Hey everybody, tonight I want to talk about the natural cure for shaking hands. And if you're young, then you probably don't really know about that unless you've seen it with maybe your grandparents or someone that you know that's older. But I've seen it before on people, and I've kind of seen myself. I used to do something like this when I was just sitting. I'd be like fidgeting or going, tapping my foot kind of uncontrollably. And I see that with people sometimes, and if it annoys me, I'll like grab their foot and I'll be like, can you be still? Because I think that people just can't control their bodies all that well sometimes when they get to this point of where they're exposed to enough static electricity or exposed to too much stress or chemicals or toxic buildup in their digestive systems. So many different things that people need to reverse the syndromes for, and that's what I talk about in my videos. And I don't tap anymore, and my jaw muscles are all relaxed, and they used to be like rocks. My ears used to be hard as rocks and so sore. If I were to pinch them like that, I can really pinch and pull them and they don't hurt anymore because I did the work. Okay? I have worked so hard for 23 years to cleanse and heal this body. And I have seen so many different mannerisms and things that my body has excreted, and smelled those things and experienced those things. And I have a lot of experience, real experience. Not some little doctor that went to school for 8 years and learned a bunch of technical things that people will never use for the most part. Real experience with things, seeing things that were gross, or just like feeling things that were so much pain all night long. Pain I've experienced, and having to get up when I was so tired that I could hardly move, and do the work in the middle of the night, sometimes for hours, whether it be an enema or some self-massage or something like that, to help myself feel better. And I knew that these were the real ways. I knew that the herbs were the real deal, and not extracts or with some kind of a funny name, but the pure natural herbs with no name attached. And the same with the massage, I'm not, for the most part, calling anything that I'm teaching or creating by some funny trademark thing. The Ashiatsu is called Simple Barefoot Massage. That's what I called it, and call it still today. And I'm going to continue to teach that. And as I get stronger, I am going to go out, probably in the woods, like the rainbow gathering, because that's what I like to do. I like to be in a natural setting. And I expect that I will continue to want to be more and more into this pure and natural environment whenever I can be, whether it be just living or teaching. But I expect to teach a lot of people. And some of them will come out to the mountains or the country and learn from me. And they'll get first-hand experience. It's one thing to watch the videos, but to be there, right there with me, showing you, and with these hands cranking on some tight bands of muscle in your body, or stretching you, or showing you combinations that I know are incredible to mix together, is going to be the real deal in the future. And so stay tuned. You wait and see. I'm going to rock the fucking house. And, you know, I heard someone, a celebrity, say, oh, Bob Dylan. I heard Bob Dylan say, he was talking to Maury Safer, I believe it was, an interview on YouTube, or on CBS, 60 Minutes. And Bob Dylan said that he just knew. He knew that he was bound for stardom, and that he was going to make it big. He went right to Greenwich Village from his home at 18 years old, and within a matter of months, he'd signed a contract with one of the big record companies, and the rest is history. And I'm not looking for stardom because I don't like the exposure that comes with it. I like to have a few friends. I don't want to be like friends with everybody on the Gmail thing. You know, when somebody goes and they try and friend me and all of that. And I don't look at Facebook very much. Very little. And I know that everyone has gotten into those things, Facebook, and like, would you like to be my friend? You have to understand that I'm an entrepreneur and a video creator, and I have all these things to do. I'm even a maid. I rent rooms out here in the house. I'm a very down-to-earth person, and I'm generally a nice person. But I don't want to be like buds with all of y'all. I just don't have time or really a desire. And you'll just have to understand that I'm a real person, and that I just want a real normal life, actually, with a few select friends that I have things in common with, a lot of things in common with, you know. But if you like to make comments on my videos, please use proper punctuation, and if you want to attract my attention more, have your smiling self-portrait face on your YouTube channel. Your face, smiling, like mine is. So, and don't just say, I mean, it's nice to hear nice comments, but also make them, hopefully, somewhat analytical or logical, or maybe you see a comment from somebody else that is a question that you have the answer to, and you'd like to do that and help me out and help them out. That would be cool. So make your own life and get your own energy. If you do really want a consultation, and you're willing to get out $35 of your hard-earned money and send it to brett@vitalitymassage.net via PayPal, and email me at that same address, then we'll go through the process of getting you a Skype consultation. Would you dig it? Yeah. So my first and foremost priority is me. My second priority is my dog. My third priority is my business. My fourth priority is my friends. And my fifth priority is my customers. And then viewers are probably somewhere around 10 or 20 or something like that. So that's why I don't always respond. So hopefully you dig on that and you can understand it, and your priorities, hopefully yours, are somewhat in line with those of mine.